A new poll out this week suggests Colorado voters are okay with legalizing marijuana in limited amounts. So we took to the streets to see how you feel about the measure. Fox 31 Denver's Sarah Morris joins us live.
Medical marijuana dispensaries like this one behind me are legal here in Colorado, but come November, a new poll suggests that voters want to take the legalization of marijuana a step further beyond medical use, allowing it to be used and regulated similar to that of alcohol. The majority of Colorado voters will support a ballot measure to legalize limited possession of marijuana. It's the latest findings in a Denver Post poll, which surveyed 615 adults. 51% said yes, and 40% said no to Amendment 64, which would legalize personal use and regulation of marijuana for those 21 and over, and not just for medical purposes. These findings are not surprising to Mason Tavert, who works on a campaign that supports the initiative.
Polls have been showing for months now that Coloradans are ready to end marijuana prohibition. It's an ineffective, wasteful policy that's caused far more problems than good.
Some voters we talked with agree and believe Amendment 64 also helps Colorado economically.
I think it would bring a lot of money to the state if they just made it legal.
On the other side of the debate, a group opposed to the legislation, Smart Colorado, doesn't believe Colorado voters will vote yes come November. Spokesperson Laura Chapin thinks that's a good thing.
When all of a sudden you've got this explosion in the availability of recreational marijuana, that means kids are going to have more access to it.
And some parents agree.
As a mom, I want my kid to be safe. I want to be able to help her understand the right choices to make.
And while this poll suggests that voters will support Amendment 64 right now, this may not be the result come Election Day. In 2010 in California, a poll similar to this suggesting that voters would support the legalization of marijuana ultimately failed by 54% at the polls. We're live in Denver. Sarah Morris, Fox 31 Denver.
All right, thank you, Sarah.